Hi, it's April 3rd and it's Kathy's Corner and it's a parent tip, but today it's going to be a family tip and we have a special guest. It's Melanie, Lucia's older sister, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her experience with Lucia having a hearing impairment and how she would educate her peers on the implant. So, Melanie, you want to take it away?
Sure. Hi guys, so I'm Melanie. I'm Lucia's older sister, only sibling, her favorite sibling. And I'm here to talk to you guys today about my wonderful experience of having a sister like Lucia who is hearing impaired. And so I want to start off by giving you a little bit of history. So when I was 3 years old, Lucia was 2, and she was diagnosed with having a hearing impairment and with being deaf. And so when she was 3, she got her cochlear implant, and I was 5. And being 5-year-old, being a 3-year-old, and having a sister who didn't talk to me was really hard. I actually used to ask my mom, will my sister ever speak to me? And I got my wish, because now Lucia
Sure did.
doesn't stop talking.
And
we constantly are laughing and having a good time, and I really think that that has to do with her growth. Lucia is thriving. She's amazing at speech and getting her point across and educating others on her disability, and I'm really happy that I get to be there and to experience that with her and be by her side. Speaking of educating her peers, we actually, when we were kids, we went into her classes and my classes, and we educated the kids on Lucia's cochlear implant during our science lessons. And everyone was amazed. Everyone thought that that was the coolest thing ever, and having a bionic ear was awesome. And Lucia got welcomed into this community that she didn't really feel welcomed in before, and it was a really amazing experience. And now, in high school, everyone's just like, yeah, Lucia has the cochlear implant. It's no biggie. It's cool. She's just like all of us. And that was really a special moment for all of us, especially our whole family, because it's a scary time. Growing up, you don't know if they're going to ever fit in. And once they do, and they will, it's amazing, because kids are really, they are judgmental, but once they get past that and you educate them, they're amazing, and they will love you and welcome you into their community. I believe that it's important for the sibling to take on the responsibility to educate. I keep saying educate because it's important. And I think that it's important for the sibling to educate the people that Lucia, or your sibling, does not reach. Because sometimes siblings of the hearing impaired get asked questions that the sibling doesn't get asked, because kids are nervous and they don't want to upset the person that has the hearing impairment. So if anyone ever has a misunderstanding or a question, just be there, open to answer. Let them know that, it's just like classes. A kid who can't see and wears glasses, a kid who can't hear has an implant or any other kind of hearing device. And I think it's really important for the sibling or the relatives to be there for that child and to advocate for that child. So, yeah.
That's great. Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
And Melanie is going to read her favorite childhood story.
I am.
Pete's a Pizza.
It's the best one ever. And then we're also going to do a fun little activity with Lucia, and you will see that in the next clip.
Yes, she is going to be part of the story. Well,
Yes.
we are going to be part of the
Yes,
story.
we're going to dive into the story.
Yes, so it's going to be fun.
Now I'm going to read my favorite childhood story, Pete's a Pizza. So let's begin. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when he was supposed to play ball with the guys, it decided to rain. As you can see here, Pete is very upset. He's very upset. He's in the rain, and look at his little dog. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He'd think it might cheer Pete up if he's made into a pizza. So he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough. and stretching it this way and that. Next, the dough gets whirled and twirled into the air. Next, some oil is generously applied. It's really water. Then comes some flour. Then some tomatoes. They're really checkers. Pete can't help giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on her pizza. All right, says Pete's father. No tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? Pete can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. But when the dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. Pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizzas. Well, says his father, it's time for the pizza to be put in the oven. Ah, now our pizza is nice and hot. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice our pizza. But the pizza runs away. The pizza maker chases him. The pizza gets captured and hugged. Now the sun comes out. And so the pizza decides to go look for his friends. The end.
We hope you enjoyed this book by Melanie. You can make the tomatoes, the cheese, and do whatever you want for the toppings of your pizza.
Have a good day, guys. See ya.
Bye.